Good day. I am Cheve, Iver, Refrea, and I would be discussing the codes for quiz 1. I will break down how the code works, and I hope you follow along as I discuss. So first off, before we break down how the code operates, we must first discuss what the problem is. The problem asks us to create a Matlab program that will compute for the discounted parking fee given the number of hours parked and parking levels as input. The parking fee would be 30 pesos for the first 2 hours. There will be an additional 10 pesos fee per the succeeding hour. So there are a total of 3 parking levels. Level A offers no discount. On the other hand, Level B offers a 5% discount to the total fee. And lastly, Level C offers a 10% discount to the total fee. Let us now proceed with the codes. For line 1, it is declaring that Level A parking level does not include discounts. 1 can represent that it is the fee that anyone would need to pay for the parking fee in Level A. For line 2, it is declaring that Level B offers a 5% discount to anyone who parks there. There is an asterisk 0.05 which symbolizes that 5% will be deducted to the total parking fee. And for line 3, it is declaring that Level C offers a 10% discount to anyone who parks there. There is an asterisk 0.10 to symbolize that 10% will be deducted to the total parking fee. An asterisk represents the multiplication symbol in the code. This is common knowledge in creating Matlab codes. For line 4, it allows the text number of hours to appear after the user decided to run the program. After the user has inputted how many hours he or she has consumed for parking, the program would then ask the user what level did he or she park his or her vehicle. This is evident in line 5. The text parking level would appear after you have inputted how many hours were consumed by your vehicle in parking. If represents the first condition that the code would do if its conditions were met. Line 7 states that if the user inputs a number less than or equal to 2 for the number of hours and A for the parking level, then line 8 states that the user needs to pay 30 pesos for the total parking fee as stated by the equal sign. Line 9 would display the total amount since that is what the fprint code does. It is also worth noting to discuss the various mathematical symbols used in the program. There are necessary factors that directs the user to what particular situation they could fall under. Symbols such as the less than, greater than, double equal sign, less than or equal to, and greater than or equal to are all utilized in this program. Next, else if is a condition wherein it would activate if the if code is not satisfied. For the remaining lines, they follow a certain pattern. Lines 10 to 28 is similar to the preceding lines in some aspects. Lines 10, 13, 17, 21, and 25 presents the requirements for that particular situation to run. Lines 11, 15, 19, 23, and 27 shows how the parking fare is computed. The formula varies depending on which of the 5 circumstances fall under it, with the exclusion of line H, which simply states that the exact amount that the user needs to pay, which is 30 pesos. Lines 14, 18, 22, and 26 shows how the discount is calculated. This is only applicable for users who park their levels at levels B and C. Next, lines 12, 16, 20, 24, and 28 is basically the same function as line 9 since they display the total parking fee amount of their respective situations. And lastly, if the user decides to input letters that do not represent the parking level such as D, P, or W, then the program would display error and urges the user to input another letter until one of the 3 included letters were inputted. So that is basically the flow of the code. So I hope you follow along as I explain the code, and thank you very much for listening.